I got no ticket for the subway. I guess I have to take a walk if I wanna get home. It's hard to get a cab on Friday. So I was wondering if I could stay together with you tonight. It would be cool if I could share a little spot on your couch. Am I a fool if I think that you and I could feel okay with me calling it out? Oh baby, please let me stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. I just need time and it won't take too long till you see through me anyway. And you get why I wanna stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. We just need time and it won't take too long till you see through me anyway. We just need time. So baby, please help me stay. Your dog ate my shoelace. And don't you wanna watch Pretty Woman till the end? I owe some money to my roommate and I'm broke, so I was wondering if I could stay together with you tonight. It would be cool if I could share a little spot on your couch. Am I a fool if I think that you and I could feel okay with me calling it out? Oh baby, please let me stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. I just need time and it won't take too long till you see through me anyway. And you get why I wanna stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. We just need time and it won't take too long till you see through me anyway. We just need time. Oh baby, please let me stay. So baby, please help me stay.
What's up, people? First, I'm sick. I've been sick since yesterday, so excuse my voice and whatnot, but I really need to speak on this situation. Let me finish it off. Well, give me a second here. I gotta post something. Yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, okay. Um, First off, happy V Day to all you lovely people out there. Let's just start with that. Other than that, I haven't been around for a while because I got other things to do rather than this internet BS that seems to continually get perpetuated over time. And this all started because one specific person just continued to want views. Because, when you get views, the money is good, right? And when the money is good, then you can spend it on stuff like booze and getting yourself drunk. Just extra money to blow. Anyways, we're gonna start with this. So we got Isaac guest here. If you're not aware, there's currently an investigation happening with Ekate's daughter. Well, there has been one parallel, but it seems different agencies are taking this rather seriously now. So we have different detectives, officer from another, policing agency. And Isaac Guest 4 days ago said this. So I was contacted by someone and asked to contact a law enforcement contact in Canada who's apparently investigating Ekate. They wanted me to send the clips of her disgusting comments about my daughter and the threats of making daily CPS calls of child molestation, etc. I snitched like a MFer. Lol. I sent everything, including her weird, stalkerish voicemails, all the disgusting clips. Apparently, she really is being looked into, and it's about time. Cheers. Hand clap. Aight, back to IRL. Lol. Well, it seems this is a good thing after all. And I'm gonna go on, what is it, Odyssey, right? Because Odyssey has whoever this fish person is, Bluefish 6, has a logged a lot of this Odyssey stuff, which I really like because then I can send this to the detective because a lot of her stuff has been quite lacking and whatnot in terms of finding stuff. But I have told the detective, listen, you need to know and understand that she will delete anything and everything that is incriminating to her. This is literally what she does. So have an understanding that if it doesn't make her look good or makes her look bad or it's criminal in any capacity, it is gonzo. Gone, gone, gone. Okay. All right. So I won't start with that. Let me start with this. In fact, yes, I think this might actually be better. So 2 weeks ago, tomorrow, 2 weeks ago, I had tenants come up and speak. I thought it was just going to be one, but both came up because this has been an issue and it's turning very criminal. So we got this here. We got this. So what you're looking at is Tigerpaw and Bambino, aka Indira Tarachandra's wallpaper. So no matter what she tells you, which are lies, that she was just a roommate, you are not just a roommate. Okay, you're in a relationship. Just because you want to tell lies to police and your audience, her audience, that you weren't, you were just renting a room. You know you were fucking not. This is your wallpaper, and you were going to decorate the house with it. So, and hey, I was going to allow it. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then just take a look back at what Karen said about her taping wallpaper up all over the house because she had a stake per se. This is the same person who wanted to get pregnant, and it was it was possible because a person in their late 40s, almost 50, got pregnant, and she could totally do it and have a family and a life. But yet telling people online, ridiculous lie. Like, how can you get away with this shit? Like, how do you expect to get away with this? Look at this. This is her wallpaper. So this is what Karen was talking about: posting, taping wallpaper up all over the house to what she's gonna change and what she's gonna do. You're worried for me? Yeah, I got work, so this is why I'm not online 24/7. I can't possibly work and be chronically online 24/7. I can't do it. Anyways, there's some other things I need to talk about because I'm gonna slowly get through this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to put up my banking stuff, but we're gonna get to that. All right, so here we go. We have another photo. So this is me and her. Yeah, my alleged roommate that totally wasn't telling a tenant that she wanted a baby with me, right? Lying piece of shit. And behind her is a Christmas tree because this was taken December 25th, 2024, after Christmas presents between the lovely couple was exchanged. And why do we have a pink Christmas tree? Hey, wait a second. Um, well, because she wanted to have a pink Christmas tree that she didn't pay for, by the way. I had to pay for this shit, which is a chronic problem with this piece of shit. Stealing money from Karen by having Karen, who's on a limited fixed income, stealing money from her by having her order Wendy's and didn't have the gall to even pick up the Wendy's. So it was extra money for Karen to have it delivered to the house. I never paid her back. Then not paying for this pink ass Christmas tree because the whole idea was you can get a Christmas tree for 2024, but you got to pay for it. Oh, I don't have money to pay for it. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. I'm supposed to be the broke person who doesn't work and don't have anything. So she was just paying for everything, right? Because in her eyes, I was financially abusing her. Yet I'm the one, if you look at my Amazon records, had to pay for this fucking Christmas tree. Do I want a pink Christmas tree in my house? No. Did I mind? I didn't mind at the time. She can have whatever they want, but if you're gonna get a pink Christmas tree when already have a green Christmas tree, you pay for it. Did she pay for it? No, she did not. She didn't fucking pay for it because she's a piece of shit. Constantly not paying for anything in this fucking house. Didn't pay for fucking groceries. Didn't pay for not one single thing, but telling law enforcement I'm financially abusing her. You fucking piece of shit. And here we go. Would you guys like something flatbread? One is chicken bacon. Oh, by the way, yeah, that's Karen. Right, because Karen is messaging because this whole situation, as Karen said, she never paid for groceries and would be constantly eating Karen's fucking food because she's a lazy piece of shit twat. So she wouldn't put anything towards anything, constantly borrow money from me. Oh, by the way, did I mention? Yes, I did. That I'm supposed to be the broke one. Constantly borrowing money from me, constantly never wanted to pay back. It's like pulling teeth with this little child, this 50-year-old piece of shit. Hug to Martha and Lola. Yes, hugs. Constantly borrowing money from people and never wanted to pay back. Listen, everybody on the planet is not your fucking mother, okay? Stop borrowing money from people and stop not wanting to pay them fucking back for the money you borrowed. You're a loser. And you put yourself in a very horrible situation, a very legal criminal situation by having a prostitute goad you into lying and then putting it on record, which is against the law, by the way, Section 140. You can't make false statements to the police. And then I have a preponderance of evidence here that says otherwise. So we're going to go through all of this. We're going to go through this over and over and over again because I do not like people who tell lies. All right. I can't stand people who tell lies. This is disgusting bullshit. So what do we have here? All right, so here we go. We got this. So as I said, I got two credit cards, a blue one and a gold one from Capital One because I didn't want her to be using my main credit card. Well, unfortunately, she did still use my main credit card, the one that I kind of rotate money through. So everything that I use, I don't use cash. I'll put it through my credit card because I get rewards and stuff. She did get access to that. I started putting weird charges on my credit card. Now I had no idea what the fuck these charges are. And then when I would ask her, hey, what are these charges coming on the card? Because ultimately, if I give her my credit card to use, as in put her as a secondary person, I am still ultimately responsible for her charges. Now, once again, this is the person who's lying to police, making it seem as if I am broke and she's the one who's spending all the money, yet she is the one using my credit card to buy Apple iTunes bullshit. And when I would ask her, what the fuck is this Apple iTunes? What is this? She has no idea. Which, by the way, is a theme also in her life. She takes people's credit cards, uses them for her own means, forgot what she's put the credit card on, some sort of like monthly thing. So constantly on my credit card, I'm seeing like $21.46. charge, $135.59 charge. I'm like, what are these charges? She doesn't know. Constant theme, by the way, as and a constant theme to the point where her own sister was saying the same thing. Remember her sister, the one that caught her using her mom's credit card for all means, which is fraud, by the way. Her sister's like, we had a conversation. I was like, hey, why the hell is your sister does this where she can't remember what stuff she's putting on her cards? And she's like, yeah, I had the same issue because when I looked at my mom's records, there was stuff being charged on it that I know my mom is not using, like Apple iTunes. Your mother is not using Apple iTunes. She was in her 80s. Okay. So your sister knew it was you. And then she's like, yeah, I had to cancel my mom's credit cards because these random charges from all over the place would just keep coming on her cards. And it was so much that it was pointless me calling these places and trying to figure it out and getting back the money, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I knew exactly what she was talking about because the same shit was happening to me with this piece of shit. Fucking liar. And then coming online talking about I'm the one who has no job. I'm financially abusing you, telling people you're not in a fucking relationship when Karen literally almost 2 weeks ago is saying that, oh, you wanted a baby with me, you piece of shit, you fucking loser. How are you gonna do this shit? Like, how is this gonna work for you? How is this gonna work for you? Like, I still literally don't understand this. How do you think you were gonna get away with this? When I start showing my bank records of all the transfers of thousands and thousands of dollars to you, how do you think you were gonna get away with this? Because the next time I'm gonna show them. Because this is some weird shit. It's predatory shit. And to even lie about this shit is so messed up. To lie about this. Weird charges. The Globe and Mail, $8.99. You know why? Because she had a job where she had to go through newspapers and try and get features posted and whatnot. So I totally understand the Globe and Mail charge, but still, these Apple iTunes charge that was constant, constant on my credit card over and over and over. It was like pulling teeth. I'm like, what are these charges? What are you doing with this card? This card was for emergencies. Did I explain that bit, by the way? The emergency card. So this so-called roommate of mine, which actually, no, she was in a relationship. This so-called roommate of mine decided to tell me, hey, if I'm in going to Toronto, my credit card I've maxed out. Yeah, idiot. How much was it? Like between 20, 30, maybe 40 grand. You're paying interest on what, like 20, 30? I think it's more like 30, $40,000 every single month. And I told her, hey, you really need to tell them you're not paying this, to zero the interest so that you can put all the money you put on the card to pay it down. Because even if you're paying $500 a month on the card, it's literally all going to interest. But that's way too financially responsible for her to do. She'd rather tell me to apply for cards and give her emergency cards, and then she'd buy chocolates, $50 lunches, and 100 and something dollar dinners. That's what she does. And then tell law enforcement I'm financially abusing her when I literally just have to show my Capital One statement, my banking statement of the thousands of dollars that she's gotten from me. Fucking loser, man. Complete fucking loser. So let's go to this. Apple iTunes again, $4.51. Constantly happening. Constantly. But anyways, I have more evidence of this. I can just show my bank records of this, this piece of shit's stupidity and bullshit. And then having the gall. People are complaining about this because they know and understand now what Ekate's modus operandi is. And the stupidity of this person, Indira Tarachandra, to now ruin her career on telling lies. And now you're stuck because one, you already told the lie to the authorities. I can two, I can easily prove that it's a lie because I could just put up my stuff here, prove it's a lie, not only by me, but other people corroborate, no, that's a lie. You were in a relationship. And then having other people repeat this lie, like that idiot double flusher, gutter trash, Jessica Messica. How the fuck is this person a roommate, but yet she has access to my fucking credit cards? Why the fuck am I taking Christmas pictures? Why am I going to her family's celebration? Should I put that up there? Pictures of me at her family celebration for Christmas. You know, the one where it's family only. And the reason it's family only is because it was a Christmas celebration. So it was members of her genetic household and their partners. Cha-ching, cha-ching, ba-ding, bing, bing. Should I repeat that self? Members of her family along with their partners. That's why I'm there, because I was a partner. I still don't get why. I still can't compute. Like, seriously, how do you think you were gonna get away with this when all of this evidence is there? Like, how were you gonna get away with this shit? How? Like, it's so incredibly stupid to me. Like, I can literally show pictures of you at your fucking birthday party with me there, and I was invited because guess what? So what, you invite in your landlord that you rent a room from to your mom's last Christmas party, because we all knew it was her mom's last Christmas party. Her mom wasn't doing really well, so they just wanted family, and I was in the family photo because that what it was. She wanted a baby from me. I didn't know this at first. She actually told Karen first, and then all of a sudden she sprung it on me. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna think about it, because the problem is she's financially irresponsible, and I am not about to bleed hundreds of thousands of dollars from what I allegedly don't have. Right? Remember, I'm supposed to be this broke boy that has nothing, and she's the one who's using her finances. Bullshit. How do you expect to get away with this shit? Huh? How? Anyways, I'm gonna put some more stuff on. I can really log into my account right now and post this all up. But I'm gonna leave that for another time, because this is some super ridiculous bullshit. Even the Uber charges you're putting on my, I can even show this one. Putting like these like weird random Uber shit. Like, stop getting Uber when you have a vehicle that you were driving without insurance for a year, and then putting it on my card. Put it on your card. Stop putting shit on my card that I have to pay for, because at the end of the day, that's exactly what I was doing. I still had to pay for it. I had to pay for this shit. And it was crazy that I had to pay for this shit. And then somebody comes on and says that, oh, yeah, just roommates with Monty. Uh, yeah, yeah, he was financially abusing me. You piece of shit. Fucking loser, to throw your career away because of Ekate's daughter is so completely stupid. Because I'm going to still make videos. I'm going to keep making videos, and it's going to come up. You're in fucking media and you threw your career away for a fucking prostitute. Stupid. Anyways, we're going to take a look at this video here, since Ekate likes to hide this shit. and we're gonna make sense of it, okay? So let's go. No, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. Oh boy.
Damn it. All right. How about Lotto Work lyrics? Oh, fuck. What is his name? I always forget niggas' names. Kirk. Yeah, there we go. Kirk featuring Lotto Work.
So I was told that she started talking about the Tigerpaw and Bambino situation. Hey, if you haven't watched GP stream, well, one of his last two, you need to watch it because he shows pretty much the modus operandi of Ekate's daughter. She gets other women to tell lies on guys. Now, if you're that other woman like Tigerpaw and Bambino, you're just really fucking stupid because legalities are gonna come to you. I would never be that stupid to have somebody make me tell lies on another person, and these lies can easily be unproven. Like, this is literally her MO. She goes around, gets these women, gets in your head, literally groom you. It's even in, let me show you this. Groom you to tell lies on people and then try to get away with it. This is literally her MO. Let me put this up here. And a person who has taken decades to build a career should know better and not be stupid than be cast in a very precarious situation right now where they've now told lies. Completely idiotic. Here we go. This is from Hurl's Twitter, by the way. That woman has not accused Thompson of assaulting her. That has testified to an uncomfortable scenario where she suspected she was being groomed with the possible assistance of another much older woman. Let me repeat that again. That woman has not accused Thompson of assaulting her, but has testified to an uncomfortable scenario where she suspected she was being groomed with the possible assistance of another much older woman. Who do you think this much older woman was? Because these women were in their 20s. If you read the articles, which some of you have listened to people reading these articles, reading the synopsis by this man, the much older woman is Ekate's daughter. And if you're that stupid to allow yourself to listen to a prostitute and throw decades of your career away, well, that's your fucking problem. That's not mine. Not my problem at all.
There we go. Lyrics. This is my theme song, okay?
All right, so hey, Fish, do you remember when this crap starts happening? Because I gotta go over this and a few other things. I also gotta go over seeing if there's anything actionable, because as soon as I get another one of those like stupid ass threats from her, because she is being investigated right now, by the way. If you didn't see that, Isaac Guest has posted that he's being contacted by Canadian law enforcement. There is an investigation. A lot of this stuff I'm gonna need because I gotta compile this, and on my own end, in my own city, I will be filing for charges as well. So I gotta go over this. If there's any threats made to me, because I can't watch 12-hour streams day after day after day, but I can maybe do a search somehow. If you can help me, then that'll be great. But it seems things are coming to a head now, coming to light of exactly what she is about.
To my channel, Hecate's daughter. It's your girl Azria. Am I lit? Yes. Have I done narcotics? Maybe. Okay, you're gonna have to guess about that. The answer is probably.
Fish says, "Oh, I'm reading up chat. Monty, don't believe anyone older or otherwise who is self-reportedly planning a pregnancy but hasn't quit smoking weed or drinking. It's not true." I mean, there is some truth to that, Fish, but some people are just reckless. You're not also factoring in the recklessness of this individual. You got a 50-year-old that owns nothing, is about nothing, makes money, but it squanders it on like $150 fucking lunches. No, sorry, $50 lunches. Oh, I gotta show that. Remind me to show that. It's on one of the credit cards as records. $50 lunches, about $150 dinners, and then tries to get hotel rooms because she wants to party like she's fucking 18 years old. You're not fucking 18, you're 50 years old. Get your ass home, clean your fucking room, and shut the fuck up. So even though you might say, yeah, don't believe anybody reportedly planning a pregnancy but hasn't quit smoking and drinking, some people are just really reckless and they will not quit smoking and they will not quit drinking and still want to plan something. And when shit hits the fan, then they want to blame somebody else. What am I looking for? When she starts talking about this Tigerpaw and Bambino situation, because there's always spins to this bullshit, constant spinning about all types of stupid shit.
Yes, according to FFG. You know what's so funny? The whole thing, the reason why we started Snow Gang and I do cocaine was because when I was cool with Belinda, I didn't know the bitch was a white nationalist cunt. Fucking Rampage went into FFG's chat because if you don't remember, they were enemies at first, right? But you know how Strawberry Douche, you know, her fucking pH balance runs the farms, okay? The fucking pH balance of fucking Strawberry Douche and Belinda, she ran to Krama, even though she still got a hate campaign against me. FG would be fucking stupid to talk about me after I played what? This voicemail? I'm gonna play it again. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're gonna have to get born on a Saturday.
Hey, Carrie Ann, this is Constable Perez with PA Police. Thank you for following up regarding the matter involving Megan that you reported back in November 6th of 2025. The occurrence number of PR 250-350-713. My partner and I visited you a while back and...
Well. Waste the resources here. Like I've said, and Earl has said back in 2024, she's gonna keep wasting these resources because making a police report is nothing. Okay, maybe they'll investigate, maybe they won't, and even if they do investigate, is there enough evidence to get somebody charged? Well, we'll see.
I understand how important it is for you to receive an update, and we honestly appreciate your patience because I know it's been a while. In terms of making contacts with Megan back in November, we did try to call her a few times and try to reach out to her, but we were unsuccessful in doing so. But we also have liaised with our hate crime unit, and your file has been forwarded to them for further investigation. The hate crime unit has taken carriage over the file and the investigation is still ongoing. I understand this process can feel slow at times, but please know that your report is being taken seriously and the file remains active. In the meantime, if there are any new incidents or further contact, please continue to document everything. That would include the dates, the times.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I'm glad that on Odyssey, all her videos are on here. Now, I've told people many months ago, if Hecate is doing this to you, you need to document because now FG is hella behind on her documentation. Hella behind. If you get a missed private call and they leave a message, you have to follow up. You have to call them back because, you know, that investigation is still going to go forward, even though this piece of shit is just making shit up. And they're definitely going to figure that out at the end of the day, but still there is an investigation. Anyways, I'm a keep my my opinion of this whole situation with FG to myself, but I've told FG and I've said to Carrie, you have to start doing your documentation with the police because she's going to keep doing this. This isn't her first, second, third, fourth, or fifth time doing this to people. She's done it with the Toronto councillor. She's done it with me, and she's going to do it to you. In fact, she started doing it with FG, and she's going to start doing it with Carrie. She's going to do it to a whole bunch of people. And I am glad that investigation on her is also occurring in parallel. That officers were taking her bullshit seriously. So we shall see where this goes. Why am I celebrating Saturday this way? Should I be out? I don't have a Valentine fish. Plus, I got some time right now today that I can do this. It's all about me making time and having time to do this. I also got to talk about the purple glitter situation because countless times I've told her you need to just log off the internet because you're literally being buddy trolled and they're telling you to do so many things that are counterproductive to your health and freedom. And from what I read, is it true that she got a year in jail but it's suspended? Is that what purple glitter got? Like she literally has a felony right now. Over what? Over sending a lawyer, or should I rather say a lawyer's then fiance, now current wife, all types of shit on the internet that is perpetuated by buddy trolling of whoever people that have a penchant for going around to weak, vulnerable people and telling them to do all sorts of bullshit. This is what it's come to. Anyways, let's continue.
Screenshots and the details pertaining those. And yeah, let us know as soon as possible if this information can assist with the investigation. And just a safety plan if you feel unsafe at any point or the situation escalates.
I do.
Call police immediately.
I do feel
and
unsafe.
we can also review safety planning options together if you would find that helpful. As I'm sure our hate crime unit has reached out to you on December 9th to offer support services.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get involved in this, okay? Because I gotta submit some evidence towards this bullshit. Because no, you're not gonna get away with this. You're not gonna harass and attack this person and then on the back end say that they're harassing and attacking you. I think as a whole, multiple people need to get together and show law enforcement the truth. That's what people need to do. Now, I still have a record of her contacting me through YouTube. She tries to be smart. I shouldn't say she is smart. She tries to be smart. And I have it where on my channel it was a screenshot the day off she did it. So this was January the 20th. You guys remember this? All right, let me see if I can pull this bad boy up. Yeah, let me pull this up because this is part of her MO. So give me a second here. I'm pull this up because she was quick and fast to get rid of this. So here we go. Hecate's daughter mentioned you recently. See mentions, and I make sure to take a screenshot. So if I was on my laptop, I wouldn't have noticed this, but it came on my phone. And when I looked at my notifications, it said, yeah, Hecate's daughter mentioned me. So from what I did, putting two and two together, it seems she was trying to get people to look into me, aka attack me. And she mentioned me, which she didn't want to, but she did, because what she's trying to do is saying that mentioning her through YouTube is harassment, but yet here she is doing it. So January the 20th, she did this. And I made sure to have this record and I made sure to send it to the detective because I'm not playing around. So she's constantly mentioning people. So I think the best thing that FG needs to do is gather the records of her mentioning her constantly to show that Hecate was engaging in her, because what Hecate wants to do is erase this, just like how she did with me, to make it seem as if she's innocent when she is far from it. So hopefully FG was gathering all those mentions from her community tab that she deleted, because this is getting wild, man. I am telling you, this is getting wild. Anyways, that stuff I already reported because I'm not slacking off and I'm not playing around here. Plus, I also need to do the whole fraud situation, which I think will have a very good outcome for me. You know, the one where her and Booty Bitch colluded to use a lawyer's name. That's illegal, and you are gonna get in trouble for that.
That's our update for now.
Thank you.
Again, if anything does escalate, please call police immediately.
I will.
Thank you.
I think I might call them goddamn now. All right. So basically, fuck y'all niggas. All right. You're racist, bro. You're racist, man. And I am not going to stop doing what I do because of y'all. Okay. So suck my dick. But basically, what happened was, once again, they prove that they are stalking and harassing. I'm hanging out in Greg Lurk's chat. I go in there. Yeah, I'm on 100. You know how I go, right? He said some dumb shit. We were cussing each other out. We don't give a fuck about each other. So I go up on the panel. All of a sudden, strawberry douche, kiwi, fucking. Actually, what happened, I was in the chat, and then, what's that bitch's name? Sama, who is Pink Lava, whatever the fuck. She comes in the chat. Then Strawberry Douche, then Woti, then Val. So they literally proved the harassment campaign again. So then I was up on the panel, and then I was like, all right, well, I'm going to go. And so I started a live stream, and it was a psych. It was a psych, nigga. Ricky psych. And I was watching the chat to see who.
Jesus Christ, people need to touch grass. I really can't take this seriously anymore. Like, I have no desire to cover Foodie Beauty. Like, back when I started, it was more fun. You could have lighthearted talks like, hey, Foodie Beauty is making obviously silly mistakes. Let's maybe try and change things. But I quickly learned that Foodie Beauty will always be Foodie Beauty. She has this stubborn attitude, and she will do things that are obviously wrong and or immoral, and eating those copious amounts of food, doing what she was doing, was slowly taking off days, weeks, years off her life, but she was still going to do it. Now we've come to this. We're making police reports on people for hate crimes, making police reports, making false statements to the police, having individuals make false reports to the police, putting their careers in jeopardy over stupidity. This is where we're at right now.
Who spoke after I said I was leaving? And none of the fucking farmers spoke. None of the people a part of the harassment campaign spoke. Right? So I had the live set up. I go back to the chat. Guess who's showing up? All the fucking Kiwi farmers. You're all dumb. Proving my fucking case. You're all fucking targeting, harassing me, nigga. But what's even more fun is that Bally's ass came up. Okay, so we're gonna snipe. I mean, we're not really sniping Greg because, it's Greg. All right, so we're gonna watch Greg. We're gonna watch the fucking chat read and Bally. We're gonna watch Jessica come in. Bally, it's war forever. Okay, first of all, anybody fucking with Jessica, you're fucking with me. Yes, we're a gang. Me and Jessica, two niggas in the gang. I don't give a fuck if she consented or not. All right. 2, some guy came up and started talking about my vagina. It was a mess. Bally was up there. It was great. And
I should also put in that those Greg Lorick live streams needs to be put into evidence as well. Like I said, this is what it's come to.
And that's it. And Tasha was in there. So we're going to go up to that live. I don't think we can see the chat, but we can start at my. Is that me? Shit. I'm just trying to be a fucking messy hoe, and they just won't let me live. Let me be a cokehead, messy hoe that you guys don't understand, and I'm so crazy. And I see eggs in the stars, and I see trafficking everywhere. What the fuck y'all mad about then? Jessica, she comes in the chat, and Greg is horrible. And yes, I'm fucking drunk. God damn it. All right, let me see. Where did I come up with my fucking fine ass? These niggas hate when you love yourself, bro. It hurts them to the core. And I've seen black women that are fucking 500 pounds that love themselves, and people are upset. All right, so apparently Greg actually makes hilarious AI photos, but anyway, let's see. Hold on. Go berserk. Watch these bitches work. Money falling from the ceiling to the dirt. Also sub to Blocked Party. Blocked Party's
You tried to watch Greg Lurick once and thought it was a type in ASMR stream. That guy needs to get a fucking life. Like, there's way too much people literally dependent on the internet. And like I've said many times, and this should be like a literally a meme or thing we're saying, get a fucking job. A lot of these issues wouldn't be issues if people had a fucking job. Get one. Greg Lurk needs to get a job. S-Jam fucking needs to get a job. This prostitute Hecate's daughter needs to get a fucking job. Work a normal job, do something, have merit, have goals in life, rather than sitting on the fucking internet making up shit about people.
fucking hilarious. He covers all kinds of content, plus Girl World. He's intelligent. All right. Block Party, sub up. Drop your link, Blocked. Shut up. God damn it. Fucking goddamn Bali.
S-Jam is living. S-Jam makes his money from his YouTube channel. That is it. I don't understand how the world is right now. Literally, Keeks is like his mom. I was listening to a tiny fraction when my coworker was driving to where we needed to go. I was looking at it, and I see Keeks literally serving this man his food in front of the computer. I'm like, you're literally like his mom. That's all you are right now. This guy is a belligerent drunk. Then we had something Andy 1K making questionable statements and comments about Keeks and her butt and her chest and a lot of stuff that was going on a couple days ago. And of course, S-Jam was drunk. I still can't believe this man said he has about 2 weeks of booze left. When was that? Like last night or the night before? There are some rumors of his demise, Oh, wasn't he live on Friday? So what are you saying that there's always going to be rumors, but I have no idea, nor am I going to watch, bottom of the barrel Boyd shit. Like, it's just completely ridiculous. I'm not watching Boyd shit. So he streamed 15 hours ago. Who knows what will happen? Do you write stolen moments of S-Jam during work carpools? Yeah. It's the only time I have.
Whatever, Greg. We're going to watch S-Jam. We're going to watch J-Bay's arrest record. Okay. So me and Greg were cussing each other the fuck out in the chat for about an hour. I go up on the panel. Do you think he cared? No. Do you think I cared? No. All right, here we go. Oh. All right. I'm going to pee. I'll be right back.
Jesus.
He's live now. So.
Where did you hear these rumors of S-Jam's demise? And who has the trolls now taken particular attention to? Because I know they've taken particular attention to Bally, unfortunately. And I've told Bally when she was here, you really gotta not listen to these trolls. These trolls have done so much damage and effectively, either directly or indirectly, changed lives or ended lives. We got Little Mama, she rest in peace. There's so many things happening. We got Purple Glitter. In fact, I think, my next stream should be a Purple Glitter because I have a lot of things to say about that. And we got to talk about the exact moment that Purple Glitter figured out that she couldn't get herself out of her charges, because she would come on here and talk about matching IP and they can't prove it's her because of the IP address. I'm like, listen, really? You think it's going to be that slick? You think you're just going to be infallible to the law, that you're just going to get away with it, huh? And she kept on coming on because she can prove it's not her. I'm like, this is such a farce. And when she figured out that she effed up, and she is when she stopped coming online, and she got a felony.
Oh,
Oh, you're
what's up?
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Nothing. Did you see Bally's tits to the floor yesterday or no?
I did. So she nuked her channel. No, she didn't nuke her channel. She somehow struck her channel.
Well, it was removed for nudity, not sexuality. I'll tell you that much. Just nudity.
It was this, right? Please have Bali.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, 2 people told me about that night. I was too busy. Nor, I mean, a mistake was made. She showed herself in the buff. But she isn't the first person in Go World to show herself in the buff. Foodie Beauty has done it. Jessica Messica has done it. Let me remind you of that. Jessica Messica has done it to Miami Vice Pastels by showing her photos. We got Jessica Messica's lieutenant. What's that one that got pregnant by that guy that lives in Michigan? She was doing it to S Jam. S Jam's whacking off videos or on YouTube. Crazy shit. That little handsome Barney loser, the little DJ loser from New Jersey, was doing it to people, which is really illegal shit to do. You can't do that shit. And nobody said anything. But if it was S-Jam doing it to a woman, oh, it would be so much commotion. But because it's being done to him, crickets all around.
Yeah, I'm surprised to that Billy Taft account.
She was butt ass naked, like everything. Her gut, her tits to the ground. Her body is melting because she's a demon.
Hold up. What? I made $24.
For somebody who literally 10 minutes ago said that they didn't like somebody talking about their vajayjay, you really like to talk about other people's bodies. The hypocrisy of it all.
On feet pics in USA made me feel proud.
Look at that. Look at Rev's photo. Look at, wait, don't do anything, please. Look at to the right, Rev, and to the left, Bally. Tell me that's not just Bally on a fucking after.
Wait, that's Rev?
No, that's Bally.
Holy shit, I've never seen Rev like that. Wait, let me click on this. Wait, that's Rev? Holy shit.
What are the tell Jason that many of us are very.
Is he wearing makeup? What the fuck? He does look like a demon. He looks like.
Yes, Ariel G was posting S-Jam's videos on YouTube, which was completely messed up, and I had to talk about that because that was just completely wrong. I hated that crap.
They're fucking around with him. You know that what Carrie and them do? They go IRL with him, right? And that they set him up for all that shit, right? The whole catfish thing that was the whole, interviewing the kids. They go IRL with them. They pay them. The whole, Dragnot went into the house and recorded it. It's all set up. They've been fucking cow wrangling and messing around, driving that nigga crazy. He just needs to go.
They do use Jenny and Rev as like.
How is it how Dragnot went into the house Carrie's issue or problem or even idea? First of all, Dragnot didn't go into the house. He paid somebody to go into their Colorado place that they left. Do you remember the whole, drive into, where Pennsylvania, getting stuck on the train track series? What else happened? Did they lose the cat or something like that? I was around, but I didn't watch any of that. But that has been replayed so many times. So let's do some corrections here. Carrie didn't let Dragnot or tell Dragnot to do jack shit. In fact, it wasn't even Dragnot in the fucking house. It was somebody who lived in the area, and he asked for permission, and the landlord gave Dragnot permission, which allowed this individual to film everything.
Hard cows, a lot of people do, unfortunately.
Yeah, but they Carrie and her crew, they insert themselves IRL. They send like ops and shit. She's a fucking.
So Monty, creatinine is reportedly good, yes, for muscle building, but also cognitive function and future dementia. Yeah, but if you have too much creatine over a sustained period of time, it can actually no longer be therapeutic, right? Or good for you. It actually becomes poisonous. What's that stage between like therapeutic doses and poisonous doses? I forgot what it's called. Uh Maybe you can Google this fish. But like they say, there's always a good and a bad to everything. Like you have to have that perfect rhythm. You have to cycle it. Yeah, you do have to cycle it because a sustained amount is actually bad for you. That's why they test for that. Like they'll test for like high creatinine, or they'll test for like creatinine kinase, aka creatinine phosphokinase. If you have too much, that means that your muscle has been injured, torn, broken down. But that is typical. If you build muscle or you're very athletic or you're an athlete, then you will have high CK, aka CPK. Or it could be a sign that you have some sort of injury, such as to your heart or like your brain tissue, or to your musculoskeletal system, like your muscles, you know, like your biceps, triceps, etc., etc., etc.
What platform was this happening on? Do you mean
YouTube, girl?
I was on YouTube, dude.
Yes,
This is
correct.
crazy.
Bali.
So,
Ugly. You're right, 100%. No empathy. You're fucking disgusting. You
so
terrified.
Bali decided to do this.
It like why? Who told you, Monty?
Mm.
Bro, you look like you're wearing a nude suit. Bali, what the fuck is going on? Look, guys, I'm being serious, okay? You see right here? All right. Yes, I guess she lost a bunch of weight. She was always saying, right? Do you guys remember when Bali was saying, "Oh, I'm on the treadmill. I'm on the treadmill and I lost so much weight." No. She lost all that weight due to high intoxication of narcotics. Trust me, I know. Look at her skin looking like, God damn. Holy shit. How dare you? What do you ask for shit?
Yeah, why is Bali doing this on YouTube?
Exactly. And then she be talking to 19-year-olds? How old was the people you were talking to? Bring back.
Who is she talking to?
She literally looks like she zipped up an oversized nude suit. It doesn't even look like her body.
An oversized nude suit. Fucking Bali, what are you doing?
Bali, what are you doing? Hey,
Once again, this is the person who's taken personal offense of somebody talking about her body, her specific part or parts, but yet will come on and talk shit about another person. But he's given 1950s ad for Bat Splash. Yeah, where, you know, it creates ideas in people's heads. Like in the 50s, this would be highly, extremely sexual. I'm not even sure if this would even pass. Like you have to even go up a little bit further. Maybe just show the shoulders, maybe just right where the armpits are, because would be way too low for a 1950s ad.
Luxie, come buy some fucking sploot shots from Bali. $24 a pop, man. You get the whole shit.
Oh my god. Luxie, where are you at, Luxie? When she boxed by the mirror, all my hair turned white and fell out.
Hazel took my balls because of you.
Bruh.
Bali, you know what, Bali? No, you know it's not, because we've been watching you act like the fucking cow that you are. Nobody ever expected to see your vagina. We were assaulted visually and emotionally and fucking spiritually, bitch.
Wait, where did she put out her cooter? Like here?
I have it. I'm gonna edit it.
Oh my god, there was another one. Who lazy for
Stop
this?
goddamn lying to this bitch, man.
Bruh. This is an SGM reaction.
All right. Did she ever repost that of Bali? Because if she did, I'd actually like that to enter as evidence. Doesn't matter if you edited it. Your intention is the same. You're fucking with people, and I would like to know if she did that or not. Because if she did, I'm gonna send it to the detective.
Hi, Busty baby. Oh, I just you've been watching me. Bali, you're a cow. And you're sitting there talking about, oh, the police report is so big on you. What the fuck, Bali? What's the police report? I'm waiting for it. You said, Monty, go ahead, put anything you want. This time, anything. Fucking Bali, this bitch. Scarlett, darling, I hope you see you got your wrench back, girl. So Scarlett said, then she tells people they're evil for not wanting to see that. No one asked to be flashed. S Jam said Bally has a fat monkey. Yo, let me tell you something. If you guys want to know when all the tea, all the drama, and everything's gonna happen, follow the moon, okay? Full moon, new moon, babies. These niggas is wild. So what, bitch? What's going on? Hi, Azra,
Azra, you old witch.
Bussy always calls me an old witch.
Yeah, Bussy's funny.
Yeah,
The point is, you've been watching me and you said I offer entertainment. Otherwise, you wouldn't watch Bing Bong.
Oh my God, everybody's saying Bing Bong around this bitch.
Who created Bing Bong? Was that you or did someone else
I
create
said
Bing
it.
Bong?
They hate me so much. All these niggas hate me, okay? Valkyrie, everybody.
Oh, you said it, okay, because it wasn't S Jam, right? That kept on saying it. Then you took it up.
You know, they goes Bing Bong, Bing Bong. Come up with your own shit like minors, or Xbox minors, bitch. First around here, but it is a New York thing. I'm a cow. You're pussy without your pantaloons.
Yo, hop on Bali. Let's.
Yeah, Bali, bring your fucking ass.
Like, get your drunk ass on panel.
Yeah.
Hey, Bali, did Monty bing your bong? I haven't seen the bad. I haven't seen the bad.
Monty bing your bong. That was fucking loudmouth Bussy. Hey, Bally, did Monty bing your bong? A minor. And they're mad because they not like us.
Sup, Pearl? How's it going?
I don't know what the fuck Monty did to her. I don't know what Monty did to you, Bali.
I did a lot of things to Bali. In fact, a lot of really nice things to Bali, such as I took her to the falls. I took her to the reserve. She met my boss. We had a really nice dinner. Where else did we go, Bali? Oh, Toronto by the CN Tower, the Sky Dome downtown. We had a lot of nice meals that she cooked herself, or we went out to dinner. Went to the Mandarin, which was really nice. We took a tour off like the real Niagara Falls, Ontario, like Canadian side, because people usually go to the old casino and the new casino, more the new casino than the old. But then to really see the falls, you actually gotta go away from that. That is the tourist side. To really see a city, you gotta go to the downtown. And yeah, we even stopped by the little mini CN Tower on the Canadian Niagara Falls side where it spins around and whatnot. It was really cool. You thought Drake would try and sue all Canadians singing not like us? Huh.
Monty fucking, she said, he abused me all the whole time and told me all the things wrong with me. And then he didn't want to fuck me.
Monty looks so innocent. He's so innocent when he's sleeping.
He's such a good
I just
man.
want to break Monty, like, bro.
She literally was like, he was telling me all the things that I do wrong. That's a real friend. You fucking
dude, how the fuck would you, why would you
she got
stay?
the Jamaican beef.
Yeah, she got the Jamaican me crazy, beef.
Wait, what, Bussy? What? Wait, what did you say, Bus? Telling me all the things that I do wrong. That's a real friend. You fucking
dude, how the fuck would you, why would you stay?
Jamaican beef. Loudmouth Bussy's in the chat said, and got a goddamn wrench. She got the Jamaican beef patty.
Yeah, she got the Jamaican me crazy beef patty, man. Holy shit. Dude, Bali, get your ass on.
We should have gotten some beef patties. Well, we didn't. Maybe the next time Bali's here, we'll probably go get some beef patties. I wanted to take her down to Toronto, Eglinton, like the Jamaican area of Toronto. And maybe we'll even go to down for some Greek food. But that has to be more like a warmer period of time, like middle to late spring to early to mid fall. That's what we do. But hey, maybe you guys will see me in Vienna. I actually want to travel, so Vienna is one of my go-tos since Bally's there. She can show me around the places that I would never necessarily go.
Now, you were complaining the other day that it didn't work. I want to drag Bali. She always talks shit. Get on.
You like abuse? Come, let me abuse.
Yeah. Wait, she's actually.
By the way, I want to point out that Greg and I literally, what up, Just Breezing? Today you might get blocked by Jessica Messica. Actually, you got a wrench. I don't know. Anyway, so Lazy, all right, has I got to check this channel out after. But the point is that me and Greg were dragging the fuck out of each other. I hopped up on panel. We didn't give a shit. You see, when you don't care what people say because you have self-confidence. I mean, do I think he has maybe possibly over self-confidence? Maybe possibly, yes. Will he drag me for it? Of course. But the point is that when someone is telling the truth, you don't give a fuck. All right? I don't care if you bitches say all this shit about me. I'm not all these things, right? But when you start calling me a goddamn pedophile, it's a problem. Right? Y'all niggas are so mad. What the fuck you follow me around for?
Wait, is that her? Oh shit! I think it's her.
Oh.
Wait, she doesn't like Mexican food is because of the spices. She was okay with the jerk spice because I have a cabinet dedicated to all sorts of spices, like anything and everything you can think of, paprika to like certain spice. I even have like spice mixes where it mixes everything together. So if I want to season meat a certain way, maybe I'll take a picture of that. But I do have that. Like one of my cabinets is dedicated literally to just spices. Like anything you could really think of, any leaves that are crushed. Oh, it's really good. Bali should tell you guys.
Oh, Vale!
What up, bitch?
Yo!
Hey,
You're
wait,
still
can
here.
you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing, I just put the volume down because Goran is sleeping and I don't want to
The
disturb.
fuck is Goron?
The drug dealer. Watch how fucking yo, what up, Ball is dignity? What's up, man? Yo, that's me, the black woman right there with the chef hat. And I look good and I'm screaming. I don't mind this. But when it's hillbilly, long-head, goddamn Ghostbusters 2, Vigo the Carpathian trying to get.
I would say most people. Okay, let me read this. Fish says, I don't think Bali had real Mexican food because she always talks about cheese when referring to it, not chilies. Yeah, most people that have tried Mexican food that are not Mexican or don't have Mexican heritage, Taco Bell isn't real Mexican food. Like there are certain types of like spices or whatnot that's used in authentic Mexican, and you got to go to certain places that have it. Like I've tried Taco Bell versus real Mexican food, and the flavor of the tortillas and the addition of like a very strong lime to it and other things, that's authentic. Not this bullshit of going to Taco Bell or having tacos at Three Amigos in Quebec. Speaking of which, I need to go back to Quebec and get Three Amigos, by the way. It's like that. It's like, yeah, that's not real Mexican food. Same thing with like people say they eat Chinese food all the time. I'm like, that is not real Chinese food. Like a real Chinese person, mainland Hong Kong or Taiwanese, is gonna tell you what you're eating. That is not what they eat in China. Like it's Americanized the crap out of it.
Goddamn, you got your man on COPD trying to get disability, got the farmers after me. I have a problem. You seen? Who traffics in the drug
my
den,
roommate.
cocaine that she had on the side table.
Why does his name sound like a
Pussy
fucking
cantaloupe.
character? Yeah. This is what's gonna happen. Who's he soon?
Bali, why are you such a cunt? That's what I want to know. First question.
So Bali, why are you not cam girling? Why are you doing this on YouTube?
Because the
Start
camera
cam
would
girl.
melt. Stop lying to her. She doesn't do 25 GoFundMes for that goddamn camera.
Hey, Amita. So
Can you still
Bali.
hear me?
Yeah, we can
God.
hear you whispering.
All right, so just know I'm chilling in the chat. I'm not talking about shit. Watch how the people, the dippies, we're dippy, we're weirdos. We're in the Discordos. Can you give me a feet pic? Hey, the guy's a predator. All right.
Okay. So the camera thing with the cam girl, this is not for me because nobody will watch and it's
Correct.
ridiculous. I will not make any money. I will just
won't make
humiliate
money.
myself.
No.
You will make money.
No.
I'm telling
You
you,
know
if
that very
Foodie
well.
Beauty.
You're just saying that so you want me to try and then you can laugh at me. I'm not gonna do it.
No, I'm just Bali. We already laugh at you on YouTube, and I'm saying if you want to change your career, you don't have to do it. I'm just giving you a little bit
Oh,
of a pointer.
boy.
Ali, I just want to say that you're fucking fake as shit. You got this voice.
Did anybody listen to this? Or are we like done here? I don't want to listen to this like bottom of YouTube bullshit where they try and I'm gonna start saying that Mog Bali. over bullshit. Because this is like literally what 12 hours of this shit. Excuse me, I'm still sick. But yeah, I think maybe a few more minutes and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Ouroboros this by going back to my original, pinning up my Capital One card records of what was really going on with Tigerpaw and Bambino, because we're gonna go through these lies. I'm gonna show my e-transfers to Tigerpaw and Bambino because I do not like when people tell lies on me. Don't tell a lie that I can easily prove is a lie by just showing the thousands of dollars I've sent to you. Like, don't do that, because right now you've put yourself in a precarious position because you've already told a lie to the police, and there can and will be charges when that lie is uncovered, because this is covered in section 140. You can't just tell lies like that. You can't submit a statement that you know is a lie, you know is untrue to the police, because you can't be charged.
Face on right now, but you're really a demon, bitch. And I would appreciate it if I don't ever see your tits hitting the
I
fucking
know, but what can I
ceiling
do
fan,
that I
bitch.
showed it? I didn't. You think that I
Fuck
wanted to
up.
show it?
What the fuck? All right, I gotta slow this down. But basically, what I said was, Bali, your fucking breast should have fed all of Africa at this point. You want to go at Jessica Messica and talk shit about her kids and everything? She's fucking hot. Explain to me why your breast should have fed all of Africa, yet Africa is still hungry. I'm confused. You know, I hate Tasha, baby. Hey, what up? No, she really, yo, Bali was naked, man. When I say Bali went on her YouTube channel naked as fuck, I've seen her vagina, I've seen her gunt, I've seen her tits, I've seen her skin, I've seen Nika. Where you going to
Why
see
did
Monty
you?
for
How
when
did you
nobody's
show
got
it then?
women,
How did you
bitch?
That's the
unwillingly
thing.
show
I
your?
didn't mean to show it. It was the damn mirror
You
spot.
cunt.
If there would have been no mirror, nobody would have seen it. But I didn't take in consideration, my camera angle.
You're a liar.
Wait, but how is it in a mirror?
You
You were
think that I
recording
want to
it.
show myself like that?
Yes.
I mean, I
You're
thought you were
crazy.
teasing lazy.
Are you out of your mind?
You know
But
what?
whatever,
You're
I
fucking
I don't know.
mad.
You're the
You're
one
mad.
who
No one
hey,
fucking
hey,
talks to
Blessica.
you.
Wait, Blessica should come up.
Right. So she's talking shit. Basically, I went up there and I was like, yo, bitch, because I was in the chat and she's turning to be like, hey, Azria. And I'm like, fuck you, bitch. You're a piece of shit. You're so fucking fake. You go and hang out with the biggest predator in girl world at this point. Fucking.
Really, I guess she's talking about me, but yet you seen what GP was reading. A news reporter was putting out stories on Ekete's daughter. So who's a big predator? Making statements such as coercing people to tell lies on another person is fucking disgusting. You coerce Tigerpaw and Bambino to tell lies on me, and now I'm going to repeatedly put out videos and evidence that shows what you coerced her to say is actually a lie. And I'm considering heavily that I should put in a section 140 complaint that what she told police is a lie and that I want her charged. I'm heavily considering that. In fact, I'm going to speak to a lawyer. And if they're like, yeah, you should go forward with it, then I will. And I'll just collect all this evidence. All the texts from her and me are still on my phone. Everything's on there. All the monies that I sent to her are still a part of my bank records. And we're going to see. Because I don't know who will be so stupid enough to allow this prostitute to goad you into telling lies and think nothing of it, like nothing's going to happen. Because that's probably what she said. Nothing's going to happen, girl. He's just going to be a locked up girl. Well, here I am. And my bank records are just a couple clicks away. And I have to make a report and an email to a detective soon, today or tomorrow. We'll see if I have time. And I'll look into doing a section 140 against Indira Tarachandra for telling lies to the police. Because it's quite obvious. In fact, My tenants are saying, yeah, they will make affidavits to say that I did nothing to this woman, then be helpful, paid a lot of her bills when she didn't have job except that window, I believe it was like window weekend position, Saturdays and Sundays, working 4 hours each day, had her car note, had other things to pay. Who would she come to for money? Me. But yet telling police I'm financially abusing her. You fucking sicko. Disgusting. To do this, to say that about somebody who bought groceries. You didn't buy a wink of groceries. Will be eating my tenant's food to the point where I was like, I really don't like owing people anything. So what I'll do is I'll start buying groceries for myself and paying back groceries to my tenants. In fact, I would even get two halves of a chicken, like maybe a quarter chicken, two quarter chickens, and that was for feeding the dogs. But then I had to feed her dog because her dog was getting food from a tenant, which is taking away food from their dog. So I would get these chickens, pieces of chicken, to compensate my tenant. But yet I'm the one who is has nothing and she's paying for everything. Like it's incredible, incredible to tell people, oh, you're paying what was it now, 1600, 1800 a month. How about you tell the truth and say that, yeah, oh shit. My bad, people. My mic conked out. I really got to get that fixed. But I was saying, she borrowed so much money from me that I had to kept on telling her, like I said, pulling teeth, where I was like, hey, you really got to keep paying me back whenever you got paid. So she's making it seem as if she's paying a shit ton of money. Well, even in fact, if she was paying 16 or my bad, people. I'm getting sound issues. But like I was saying, let me just wrap this up. So, like I was saying, she's making it seem as if 16 or 1800 a month is a lot of money. It's actually not. To have a place where you sleep, have a washroom where you can do your stuff, a kitchen, a backyard, a front yard, and upper deck area. That's not a lot of money. But the reality is she would take so much money because she'd spend her money in a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then after that, halfway through, she'd be asking me for money. Then I'd have to give it to her. And then it was like pulling teeth to the point where I was like, you really got to pay back the money you owe whenever you get paid. And that's how we did things. But then to lie and make it seem as if that's not what you were doing is actually incredibly insidious. It's actually really messed up. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be out of here. I think I'll wrap this up here. Let me post up the pictures because we're gonna wrap this up strong. Because I am not playing games with people. You're not gonna put shit on my credit card, make it seem as if this is happening when it's not. I think you're just gonna get away with it. It's not happening. and you've put yourself in a bad position because now you've lied. I know you're lying. People are figuring out that you're lying. And on top of that, Hecate knows you're lying because she told you to lie, because she does this to a lot of women. And then overall, what is she going to do to you when you want out? Like, do people even think, what is she going to say? She's going to hold it over your head. You think she's going to be a nice person and not do that? Look at this shit. All these freaking charges on my freaking credit card, but yet telling people how you're not financially responsible. Okay, I wouldn't be fucking borrowing shit from you. All right, you're borrowing money from me because you'll be broke after you get paid because you spend your money on all types of wild, stupid shit. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm gonna talk to you people later. Have a good one. Take care.